You just got paid. Maybe it's your first real paycheck. Maybe it's the biggest one you've ever seen. And here's what most people do with it: they spend it. Not because they're irresponsible, but because nobody ever taught them what to do in the first 24 hours after money hits their account. By the end of this video, you're going to have a clear step-by-step system for every single paycheck for the rest of your life. Welcome to Ledger and Lift. Let's get into it. Let's start with the mistake. Most people treat their paycheck like a spending account. Money comes in, bills get paid, whatever's left over gets spent, and then they wonder why they have nothing saved. This is called lifestyle creep, and it is the single biggest reason most people never build wealth, even people who earn really good money. Here's how it works. You get a raise, you upgrade your apartment, you get a better car, you eat out a little more, and suddenly, even though you're earning more than ever, you're still living paycheck to paycheck. The fix is not complicated. You just have to decide what happens to your money before you have a chance to spend it. The most important concept in personal finance is 3 words: pay. Yourself first. Most people pay everyone else first: the landlord, the car payment, the streaming services, the restaurants, and then whatever's left, if anything's left, goes to savings. Flip that. The moment your paycheck hits, before you pay a single bill, before you buy a single thing, a percentage goes directly to your future, automatically, without you having to think about it, without you having to make a decision. This is why automation is the secret weapon of every person who actually builds wealth. Not discipline, not willpower. Automation. So here's the system. I call it the first paycheck framework. Every time money hits your account, it gets split into 4 buckets. Bucket 1, essentials, 50%. This covers everything you need to survive: rent or mortgage, utilities, groceries, transportation, insurance. If your essentials are eating more than 50% of your take-home pay, that's very important information. It means something needs to change. Either your income needs to go up or your fixed costs need to come down. Bucket 2, savings and investing, 20%. This is the bucket most people skip. 10% goes to your emergency fund until you have 3 to 6 months of expenses saved. The other 10% goes straight to investing. Index funds, Roth IRA, your 401k if your employer matches. Always take the match. Why? That's free money. We covered index funds in detail in the last video. Link is in the description if you missed it. Bucket 3, debt 10%. If you have debt, student loans, credit cards, car payments, put 10% toward aggressive payoff. Always pay the minimums on everything. Then throw any extra at your highest interest debt first. That's the avalanche method. And it saves you the most money over time. Bucket 4, lifestyle, 20%. This is your guilt-free spending money. Restaurants, entertainment, clothes, hobbies, whatever brings you joy. Spend every dollar of this bucket and don't feel bad about it, because the other buckets are already taken care of. 50, 20, 10, 20. That's it. That's the framework. Now, here's how you actually set this up so it runs on autopilot. Step 1, open a separate savings account at a high-yield savings bank, not the same bank as your checking. Out of sight, out of mind. Step 2, set up an automatic transfer for the day after your paycheck hits. If you get paid on the first, the transfer fires on the second. You never see the money. You never make a decision. Step 3, set up automatic contributions to your investment account. If you use Fidelity, which is my top pick and what I covered in video 2, you can set up automatic monthly investments into VOO or VTI in about 5 minutes. Once this is set up, your financial future runs in the background, whether you think about it or not. That's the power of automation. Your future self is being taken care of automatically. Let me make this real with an example. Say your take-home pay is $3,000 a month. 50% essentials, $1,500 rent, food, car, utilities. 20% savings and investing, $600. $300 to emergency fund, $300 to index funds. 10% debt, $300 above your minimum payments. 20% lifestyle, $600. Spend it. Enjoy it. no guilt. Now, here's what that $300 a month into index funds looks like over time. In 10 years, assuming a 7% average return, you'd have roughly $50,000. In 30 years, $340,000 from $300 a month. Starting today, that's not a get rich quick scheme. That's just math and time. So, the next time your paycheck hits, here's your checklist. 1. Transfer your savings automatically before you touch anything else. 2. Fund your investment account, even if it's $50. 3. Pay your essentials and your debt minimums. 4. Enjoy the rest, guilt-free. That's it. That's the whole system. And if you do it consistently, every single paycheck, your financial life will look completely different in 5 years. If you want a tool to help you track all of this, I made a free Excel investment tracker. Link is in the description. It lays out the 4 buckets for you so you can plug in your own numbers. And if you want to use AI to build your budget, analyze your spending, or plan your financial future, my AI prompt pack has 30 prompts built specifically for that. $17. This link is also in the bio. If this video helped you, hit subscribe. Next week, we're talking about how to pay off $10,000 in debt in 12 months. That one's going to be good. I'm glad you're here. Let's build something. Ledger and Lift.